Today we have this 1952 Smith Corona Silent vintage portable typewriter. I'm going to show you how to use the functions and make sure they all work. The margins are right up top here, and you just push down and move them like that, and that's where you will stop on each side like that. This is your paper support that flips up, and your paper bale sits on top of the paper. Once you hear the bell, you're at the end of the margin. You hit the line space, get you back to the beginning, and skips 1, 2, or 3. Right now we have it on single, but if you want double, you just flip this switch up. Skips 2, 1 more, skips 3, that works good. We're gonna keep it on single for now and finish typing. We're almost complete, and that's all the keys. They all type nice and none of them skip or stick. I'll type a sentence on the next line. Very nice typing machine, very smooth, feels really nice typing on these. I really love this model, very popular model. You can't buy these anymore brand new. These things were made top of the line technology back in this time. All good parts, metal and steel. Anything brand new that you buy will be made from plastic and cheap parts. This would probably be worth, if it was brand new, made with the same exact parts, would probably be worth over $1,200 in today's market. To pull the paper out easy, you just flip this switch forward. Unlocks the rollers, allowing you to pull the paper out easy, or load thicker paper like carbon copy or cardstock. Make sure you flip that back, or else you won't be able to load the next page correctly. You got a shift on each side and a shift lock on the left. To clear that, you just hit the shift button again. This is your backspace on the left side there. That works good. It's got a tab function. I'm gonna flip this down for now. This flip panel flips back, and this is where your tab inserts go. And you can just pull them out like that and put them anywhere you want on this bar. Right now we have 1, 2, 3 of them already inserted, and I'll show you how that works. When you hit the tab button up front, it stops at each one of those inserts, and you can set them anywhere on that bar. There's a locking mechanism on this side next to the knob, and if you hold it up, it'll lock right in the middle. And once you put it in the case, it fits snug on this side. So this protects the escapement, which is what holds the, all you have to do is push it to the beginning of the margin to unlock it, which you can't do when it's in the case. And what that does is it protects the escapement, which allows the carriage to go one space and lock after every time you hit the space. So that's what the escapement does. And if you have it in a case and it's bouncing around a lot, there's a chance you could break that, and it's really hard to repair. So that's how you protect it. There's a carriage release on each side here, and this little lever right here will, when you push it down, and it disables the spacing, you push it back up, and each one of those clicks is one space. That works good. Open the hood. You got your spools and your touch control. From low to high, there's L to H with numbers, and the higher you go, it loads a spring, creating more tension when you hit the keys. When you go lower, there's less tension. You don't have to hit the keys as hard when you're typing. And this other switch right here is your ribbon direction controller. Right now we have all the brand new ribbon here on the left side, and we want it to pull to the right. So we have that switch down, and if you want to switch it, you push it up, and it'll now pull to that side, to the left. We're going to keep that down for now. Sometimes a customer will have it going in the wrong direction, and you get to the end of this ribbon, if you're going in the wrong direction, it'll just jam up your vibrator, which is this right here that goes up and down. And if you jam that up, it could cause, it doesn't cause damage, but it seems like your typewriter is malfunctioning and you might think it's broken, but it just needs to change the direction. And that is about it. Now available on eBay or Etsy. Search Brooksaw Antiques.